An important part of effectively using Symbility to work claims is configuring your notifications so that you don't miss a beat. This training presentation will give step-by-step directions on making sure notification settings are configured with best practices in mind. A downloadable file showing screenshots of the suggested settings configurations is also available by clicking on Resources in the upper right-hand corner. Across the top menu ribbon inside Symbility is an icon shaped like a bell. Internal notifications in Symbility appear as a number inside a red circle attached to that bell icon. But it's also possible to receive notifications via email or even text. Plus, you can decide which notifications you want or need to receive and in which manner. Best practices dictate following these simple directions to maximize task visibility and efficient claim handling. To access the notification settings, find your name in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Click on the blue downward arrow to the right of your name. This will open a drop-down menu, and from this menu, click Notifications. Once you click on Notifications from the drop-down menu, a Notification Settings dialog box will open. The first thing you should notice is the Notifications Methods section at the top of the box. By default, the only method set is internal. Internal notifications are those that appear on the bell icon across the top of an open Symbility page. This means that you would have to be active in Symbility to even see notifications of new events or tasks that require your attention. Click on Create a New Method in the upper left of the box, just under the word Commands. This will open a notification method dialog box that will allow you to add an email address or mobile number for receiving notifications external to the Symbility system. First, you will select a method, email or text message, from the drop-down menu. We'll start with email. Enter your email address as the message destination. I recommend you click Test. This will generate a message inside Symbility stating that a test message was sent to your email. Then check your email to find the Claims Connect test activity notification, verifying that you have properly entered an email address to receive Symbility notifications. Once verified, click Add to make this a viable notification delivery choice. You must add some kind of external notification system, but you may prefer text notifications over emails. In this case, you will select Text Message SMS from the drop-down menu and enter your mobile number, including a leading 1 and the area code. Click Test, and the system generates a message saying that the test message was sent to the provided mobile number. Then a text will be received showing a Claims Connect test notification. Once verified, click Add to add this as an alternate external notification. Once you have at least one external notification method configured, you can now set up your notification subscriptions. This means you will decide which events, tasks, or actions will trigger notifications for you and how you will receive those notifications. You will go through the grid in the notification settings box and indicate by clicking the checkboxes to activate the selection for each of the possible triggers for which you would like to receive a notification. You will click Internal or choose one of the external options. I chose to only enter my email address as my external notification option, but you might have a third column indicating text notification. If something is vitally important to you, you may also indicate both internal and external notifications for the same alert to make sure you don't miss anything. While your notification subscriptions are personal preference, and you may change or adjust them at any time, the following slides will show an example of some settings that exemplify best practices. Remember that our goal in setting these notifications is to make sure you stay informed and able to take decisive action in a timely fashion without overwhelming you with notifications about tasks that don't impact efficient handling of the claim. In some cases, it makes sense to double up on the notification styles because you might see the alert in the bell icon as you are actively working a different claim, but this task is so important that you also want to be absolutely positive you see it no matter what. Reopened claims or assignments require timely action on your part. Be sure to set those items for external notification so you have less chance of missing a notification that requires immediate action. Inspections and estimates are also important, and you should see your internal notifications along the bell icon on the top of the Symbility page. However, a completed estimate arriving from the field means that you can start working a claim, so for efficiency's sake, you might want to set an email or text alert for that situation. Many states, and this especially holds true in Texas, have timely response statutes, which are essentially laws that require us to respond to an insured within a certain amount of time after first notice of loss. This makes those notifications regarding new claim assignments vitally important. You definitely want at least an external notification about that scenario. You might also notice that some of the boxes are pre-selected and grayed out. You cannot simply click on a grayed out box to make it disappear. This is an indication that that trigger event or task requires notification to the adjuster. If you would prefer for that notification to be external, simply click to activate the box for an external method. This will show the internal method box in the bright blue selectable status, and you can click to remove the check mark. Having an external notification qualifies to fulfill the requirement of notification for that event. Completion of assigned tasks and link interaction are crucial activities when working a claim. When an insured interacts with their claim through link by uploading videos, photos, notes, documents, or other feedback, you must be responsive. Set these up for both internal and external notifications so that you can be certain that nothing slips through the cracks and you never miss an opportunity for exceptional claims handling service. Once you have selected all of your notification subscriptions, meaning that you have checked at least one box for each alert that you wish to receive, whether that be an internal notification at the bell icon inside Symbility, or an external method like email or text, or even both, you must click Save before exiting the settings box. Clicking Save will assure that the system will react accordingly to your notifications preferences. And that's it. A very simple but vital step in providing excellence in claims handling. If you have any questions about notification settings, please do not hesitate to speak with your manager. We have presented a few best practices, but these are personal preferences. Each team, each situation, and each individual may have different needs or requirements. You can edit your notifications at any time, as many times as you wish, by following the simple steps presented in this training.